Hey guys, what's up? We are back today. It's Amanda, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I actually decided to venture out in nature today, right? Like, why not? I took a break from the city for a minute and I came out to Long Island. I did my yoga this morning. I'm not a huge fan of yoga, but I actually told my sister that I would do it with her. So we did a yoga session this morning, and afterwards I was so happy that I did it because I felt great. I want to call it like yogi's high when you're doing your shavasana, and which is, if you don't know, the last 5 minutes of the yoga flow, or the yoga practice, I should say. That just really hones into why you started the practice, what your intention was for the practice. And it really is almost like a meditation moment, and it makes you feel great afterwards. So I did that this morning, and I kind of sat down and was thinking about ideas for my next video. And one of the things that I came up with was how to stay and keep motivated. So motivation is a huge thing when we're talking about working out and we're talking about making healthier lifestyle choices. So when I sat down and was thinking about ideas for this video, I wrote down a lot of things that keep me motivated and how I stay motivated. And I actually think that a lot of them could resonate with you. And maybe you've been there before, or maybe you're kind of in a rut right now and you haven't been working out and you haven't been making healthier choices and you want to understand what you can actually do. Maybe there's a different thing that you can try that would help keep you motivated. So let me know if these things actually resonate with you and if you've tried them and what your results were. So one of the top things that I would say that does keep me motivated is keeping my self-confidence and my self-esteem high. Now, when I go to the gym, what does that really actually look like? Because you're kind of just like, oh, well, you just go to the gym to work out and that helps you be confident, or it helps you create more confidence in yourself. Absolutely. But what keeps me in that gym when I've already walked through the door? Because I could just easily walk out. So I would say that three of the biggest things is I need a really good playlist, which if anybody knows me, they know that I only work out to hip hop. I love a lot of other genres, but I only work out to hip hop. Now, it makes me feel slightly gangsta, but it also makes me feel like I can have my own dance party. Now, am I dancing through the aisles at the gym? No, but I'm definitely having a dance party in my head. So playlists are key. On top of that, I would say that looking put together is also something that makes me feel more confident. Now, I know that a lot of people out there are going to be like, well, you're going to the gym. Why are you going to put on makeup? Or like, why are you going to do your hair? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about making yourself look presentable. I don't want to look like I just rolled out of bed, because then when I'm in the gym, I'm going to feel that way. When I look good and I feel good, I perform better, which happens with most people, right? So making sure that I look put together. Maybe that means putting on a little mascara, or maybe that means putting your hair up in a nice bun. I'm definitely not saying that you need to do a whole beauty routine. That's not what I'm saying at all by any means. But making yourself look put together is something that's going to help you create that self-esteem and that confidence while you're in the gym. Thing that I would also add in there with looking good and feeling good is having workout clothes that you actually like. I am really big into fashion. I have worked in fashion previously. If you don't like the workout clothes that you have, get rid of them and buy new ones. You need to feel good in how you present yourself. That's something that really does keep me motivated, is if I'm wearing cute workout clothes. That can make me sound shallow, that's totally fine, but it really does. It helps you to comment down below, because I'd love to hear that. Other thing that's really motivating is results. When you've taken that dress out of your closet, or those pair of jeans out of your closet that have been there for a permanent fixture for the past 5 years, and you finally put that dress on, or that pair of jeans on, and you're like, wow, these did not fit a month ago or 2 months ago or 3 months ago or even a year ago, and now they feel amazing. Okay, I'm motivated to keep on going. I'm motivated to set a new goal for myself. I'm motivated to even go further. That feeling is so overwhelming. And one of the tips that I've used a lot with my clients and myself is that if you are motivated by clothing, And this would only really work for someone who is motivated by clothing. If you're not, then maybe it's something different. Take that piece out of your closet, whatever that piece of clothing is that motivates you. And whether it's a dress, a pair of jeans, a top, what have you, it doesn't matter. But it needs to be something that you really, really want to wear again. You take it out of your closet, you put it in a place where you can see it regularly, you see it every day. And now every time that I see it, I have to remind myself that I am motivated to go to the gym. I am motivated to make healthier choices. I am motivated to set my new goal and then crush it. But there needs to be something that is your motivating factor. And if you don't know what motivates you to work out and to make healthier choices, I would sit down and think about other areas of your life and what motivates you in those areas. Whether it's competition, then maybe you sign up with other people and do a workout class, or you do something like a run bet with other people. If it's rewards, right, which is something that we're going to talk about in a little bit later in our video, then maybe there's this new camera that you really want to get. And you know that you'll get this camera if you lose those 20 pounds that you've been wanting to lose. I definitely think that there needs to be some sort of reward system for work well done. I am a person who loves habits. I am a person who loves routine. I have a very specific routine that I do in the morning. I have a very specific way that I go about my day. And that helps me feel good. It helps me feel accomplished. And it helps me feel committed to what I said I was going to do. It also holds me accountable when I have a routine or when I'm trying to build a habit. I need to be held accountable for it. One of the things when I was first starting out with losing weight and trying to get healthier is I needed the accountability of someone else, but I also needed the knowledge base because I had no idea what I was doing. So what I did was I hired a personal trainer, and I was now accountable to that person. She knew that I had certain goals that I wanted to reach. She also knew that I wanted to work out in the beginning 2 to 3 days a week, and she had to hold me accountable to that. I was paying her to hold me accountable to showing up to those sessions, doing the work that I needed to do, and hitting the goals that I needed to hit. That was my accountability. So as I was putting everything together and I was sitting down and thinking about everything that motivated me, I also took a step back and kind of thought about 3 things that kind of bring all of this together. And if you're wanting to stay motivated, these are some things that I would write down, that I would think about how you can implement them into your lives and how you would create a scenario around them. One of the things that I was kind of thinking about was if I have a reminder, if I have a routine, and then I have a reward. So those are the 3 things. The reminder is the fact of like, okay, I'm going to take my clothes out, my workout clothes, and I'm going to put them by my bed. So every morning when I wake up, I can get out of bed and put them on. I'm making a conscious decision to put them on, and I can't disappoint myself by not going to the gym. Or I'm going to pack my gym bag the night before, put it by the front door, and every morning when I leave, I'm going to take my gym bag with me. And now I know that I have to go to the gym because I made the effort to pack the bag and bring the bag with me for the day, whether you're going in the morning or in the evening. That's the routine. The reward is I went to the gym, so now I can watch that hour or 2 hours of TV that I wanted to watch tonight. Or there was this camera that I wanted to buy, or there's this cooking class that I want to take. There needs to be some sort of reward attached to the habit. This will then create a regular routine of how to go to the gym and get motivated. There's a really famous saying, if you fail to plan, you fail to start. And what that kind of means is that if you don't have a plan, you're not going to start whatever the habit is or whatever the routine is that you want to start doing. What I hear from a lot of people is when they go to the gym or when they are thinking about working out, they have no idea of what they want to do. There needs to be a plan for what's going to happen once you walk through those doors. There needs to be a plan for what your training program is going to look like. You have a certain routine for being able to get your you time in, which is your workout time or whatever activity is something that you are doing for yourself and your health. Guys, that's all for today. Let me know what you thought. Please comment down below. Let me know if there's something that you want to hear, another topic that you want to hear about. And please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.